Good morning, sunshines. I just had to show you my crepe myrtle heaven. And look how lush and dark this beautiful crepe myrtle is. It's actually darker in person, more burgundy than you can see on this camera. So it's been raining outside and my fingers are wet and now I can't zoom in. But look at this, and they have such fun little berries that would be so beautiful to paint in a photo, in a painting, oil painting. And so here are the other two. I never did cut down this big old beauty berry, but this one's a little bit more watermelon-y color. I guess the two of those are. And then you can see I have a little bit of white blooms. You can see them better in person on my black diamond crepe myrtle. And then last time I did a tour on these, I totally forgot my the shorter ones that I have. So let's go take a look at those. This is right next door to the ones I just looked at. But take a look at this. It's a shorter stature one, I hope. I don't know. You never know. But it's supposed to be, 3 to 4 feet, I guess. And so I did that to kind of counterbalance these guys here because they just dominate. And now I feel like I kind of need one over there. I know I said crepe myrtles, but I do have some dahlia blooms. This one here, cafe au lait, and two of them here. I love the way these look too, these little buds. But this has been a showstopper. And here are my Senorita Rosalita Cleomes, doing fabulous. And look at this new bloom on my Princess Charlene de Monaco. Yeah, it's actually lighter and airier, like more transparent than you can see, or translucent than you can see in this photograph. There are some beautiful buds on my Lark Ascending, as well as my Coco Loco. This is my tiny little champagne dreams. Look how adorable. These are a beautiful yellow color. It's more yellow than the camera shows. And this is Princess Alexandra of Kent. Here is my Ancient Mariner. And then beyond that, I have some glorious zinnias. Look how beautiful. They're green. They look a little gray in here, but they're like a lime green. And then I have several more here. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful mauve color. Really beautiful. I have a few yellows here that are beautiful, and I love this one with the little stars in the middle. Here's my cathedral bells. This is Delish. And here is Sensuous. Back to another crepe myrtle that I have kind of in front of the utility area here. It's a really pretty color. Gotta love this giant milkweed, little starfish. Pretty fun. Uh-oh, look what I have here. Doesn't look good, but this is kind of a weed. I could probably pull it out, but the wasps are eating on it. My first bloom on my French lace. It's still in a pot, and it did have a prettier shape the other day. This is Bathsheba in a pot. I need to put up my trellis so that I can climb her on something. This is Earth Angel Parfuma in a pot. I should say Parfuma Earth Angel. There's a quietness that I rescued from my backyard. It just wasn't getting enough sun or attention, so I brought it out here. And here's another quietness. Check out my beautiful hydrangea blooms. This one is really stunning, and there's a lot more pink in person. And I have another one right here. I've been getting a bunch of these on my Endless Summer hydrangeas. The bottle brush has some blooms on it. Definitely the crepe myrtles have blooms on them. And I still have a little bit of coreopsis. I have my Supervena whiteouts, still have to edge. And then I have some drift roses as well as some coreopsis. They're kind of amazing, and I need to plant more of these, especially in the rose parterre, because they just fit with the whole theme. And then I'm starting to get some more Mrs. B. Arcants. Look at that. And some new buds and blooms on the honeymoon climber. Here are some more honeymoon. Something's eating that one. And there it is. And here are a whole bunch of pentas that have been blooming nonstop for me for a month or two.